Hi guys, welcome back to Sunny Healing. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's reading is going to be on what gifts are you getting ready to receive. So these could be all kind of gifts, spiritual gifts, material gifts, birthday gifts for some. So I have 3 piles for you to choose from. Let's take a look. Pile 1 is the red candle. Pile 2 is the yellow candle. And pile 3 is the green candle. Hi pile 1, you chose the red. So let's take a look at what gifts are you getting ready to receive, pile 1. I heard metamorphosis, so some of you are changing. There's a lot of drastic change. Some of you it is physical. Many of you are actually getting gifts that are helping you move away from your mundane life, your day-to-day. You guys are getting physical attributes, new beginnings when it comes to your physical looks. Many of you have worked for that. Others, it's just happened that you guys getting more beautiful, more good looking physically. Some of you might show up at a dinner party or a family party completely changed, especially when it comes to your physical looks. I'm also hearing Mandarin. Some of you are learning to speak a different language, possibly Mandarin. And you're getting a gift of having different languages, or you're learning a different language. There's initiation here, pile 1, I'm hearing. Some kind of initiation when it comes to your craft. Some of you are picking up on a skill, or you're mastering a skill when it comes to your career. Finances, I'm hearing specifically. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in this pile. I'm also picking up that you guys are may have been confused as to what career or job you wanted to pursue. There's going to be a lot of clarity around that, pile 1. I'm also hearing the gift of speech. Many of you might become public speakers or are very good at expressing yourself. I'm hearing teachers, mentors. Talking about the things you have read. Some of you are picking up gifts from your family, especially your father's side, pile 1. Possibly an ancestor from your father's side of the family. I'm hearing an older male, so possibly a grandfather or an elder that's a masculine. Someone that was very good at making money or had an advantage when it comes to stabilizing his finances in the society he was living in. I'm also hearing this for very few, but some of you might be getting a nose job. I'm also hearing pile 1. Many of you have been calculating, rationalizing, trying to make sense of your finances, or trying to really find ways to increase your wealth, your abundance. And you're finding ways to actually open up. Maybe some of you are opening up a business, or I'm hearing a shop. Some of you it is a flower shop, crystal shop. I'm hearing the name Meredith, Meridian. Monica, Monic. I'm hearing M names. Others, you are getting your master's. Your master's degree are becoming your gifts to this world. You're going to be using that expertise to bring some kind of truth. Some of you are deciding to become an expert in this field, or becoming maybe picking up PhD degree, or becoming more involved in learning about a specific field, specializing in something here, pile 1. Some of you have worked for a long time in a field and you're deciding to learn something completely new and master it. Some of you are learning to make candies. I'm feeling many of you are very good at using your hands to create. So some of you have very strong hands or very delicate hands. It doesn't matter. Your hands are very kind of on point. There is some kind of dexterity, very a way to be very detail oriented with your hands. Some of you like to make your own clothing, or you're going to start making your own clothing, pile 1, or even selling clothes to others, making clothes, recycling clothes, maybe even opening a shop with used clothes, secondhand clothing. Many of you have a very interesting style. You might become stylist or someone who gives advice when it comes to fashion, maybe a blog, through a blog or vlog, or by picking up new customers. Some of you are already in the fashion industry. I'm hearing Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Sicily. I'm hearing Sicily. And I'm hearing custom made. Some of you are making custom made candles, custom made food, candies, custom made bonbons. I'm also seeing some of you are picking up the art of calligraphy. I'm hearing as well that many of you are letting go of quantity when it comes to your business and deciding to focus on quality. Many of you are deciding to make things a little bit smaller, but really concentrate on the things you like or the things you actually want to produce, or put more effort in making more quality products or more quality when it comes to your projects. There is some kind of realization when it comes to the things you are able to teach others, or to kind of like transfer to others in terms of your skills or your knowledge. You get an insights on that. Let's see what else. Pile 1. What other gifts are you getting ready to receive, pile 1? I'm hearing quality over quantity. Woman holding a coin, beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you have a kitty. You might be receiving a kitty for your birthday, or you might be receiving a kitty in the next few months as a gift. Some of you have expressed the need to be with other people. Maybe you guys are looking for a roommate, or maybe to live with a family member or a friend, and you're getting that wish granted, pile 1. I'm also hearing pile one, some of you are working at creating pantries, redecorating homes. You guys could be very good at giving advice when it comes to home design. Anything that has to do with the home artwork as well. Some of you are actually picking up a hobby at making art for your neighbors, for your friends, and selling it. Many of you are picking up arts and painting. I also see that some of you are makeup artists here, or even are hairdressers, and your business is really going to start getting better. Many of you are really improving when it comes to your skills, especially makeup skills, or even dressing others, picking up clothing for others, concentrating on fashion, learning to style a few things together, preparing outfits. Some of you could be selling on stores, fashion stores here, even online. Pile one, many of you could have the gift of clairvoyance. You guys could have a very strong third eye chakra open here. Pile one, you might even feel that if you already have that gift, you might feel that your clairvoyance skills are becoming more attuned to what you want to do in this world. So something here related to having more insights when it comes to your career, or your career or your studies, whatever you want to continue doing in this world, specifically when it comes to your material world here, pile one. So you might be receiving insights through your third eye when it comes to what you want to manifest in this world for you, specifically when it comes to your finances. Some of you are actually working on writing or drawing your own house. I see some of you just got married, or you are deciding to live with your partner and you're deciding that you will be drawing your own house, or deciding on specific layouts for your home or your condo. Pile one, I also feel here, pile one, many of you are guiding others or mentoring others when it comes to their finances, relationships. You guys are going to be very respected, or you are very respected when it comes to that. Some of you are very good at counseling others with their relationships, or anything that has to do with their home and their surroundings. Many of you are giving advice to others in terms of preparing specific meals, or organizing their house in a specific way, organizing their schedules. Pile one, I also feel some of you might be hiring someone in your job, or deciding to take someone, maybe a younger person, and mentor them through their life or through their issues or problems. Take charge of someone or help someone specifically, either train them at work, or if it's not at work, if it's your day-to-day life, just help them by giving them regular advice. You might be called to do that, by one. Let's see here in the tarot. What other gifts, pile one, are you opening yourself up to receive? Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. This is a gift of the universe. It's a surprise. It's definitely monetary. It's something that some of you have been trying to manifest, an extra source of money. It could be an actual gift for your birthday or an actual gift in terms of recognizing all the hard work that you put here, pile one. I'm here in the past 5 months could have been very tough for some of you. Many of you could have worked really hard at growing your business, growing your finances. There is a huge transformation here, pile one, for you guys. I also feel many of you are seeing your blossom. So whatever it was really important for you is going to start blossoming soon here, pile one. You could have had to wait a little bit or having to heal something before moving forward. Some of you had to rest in the past few weeks or few months in order to kind of take a step back and rest here before being able to move towards your goals. Many of you realizing now that during that time many things were being grounded for you. You were learning to ground yourselves before moving forward into this new endeavor or before seeing the blossoms of all the hard work you put. So many of you are seeing the seeds that you've planted. You're finally seeing your plant coming out of the soil, or even some of you, your flowers opening up. This is a beautiful spring. For me, this is a beautiful spring card. All right, one more for you, pile one. Let's see. What gifts are coming your way that you're opening yourself up to? Nine of Cups. So definitely a wish fulfillment, something you wanted for a while, something you've wished for, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Specifically, I'm feeling the upper heart chakra. It could be for some of you even a fruition of something that you've carried on from a past life, pile one. A lot of the Akashic records are maintained or hidden in the upper heart chakra. A lot of our desires from past lives are being hidden in that place, and some of you here are discovering maybe a new passion, something that you've desired for a while that's showing up for you. It's going to be very exciting, very fun, something very prosperous as well, something bringing you a lot of prosperity. Pile one, I also feel some of you had to let go of that wish. So some of you had to let go of some kind of wish or something here that you tried at first and didn't work out, and now you're going to start seeing it working out. Something that was very difficult or challenging, or you felt left out because you somehow felt not good enough. Others, I definitely see a big glow up here when it comes to your physical attributes, your hair, your face, your body. You guys are just becoming more and more beautiful, more desirable to others. I'm hearing some of you might show up at an event, party, or even a family gathering, and people might be asking you what you did different. What is your secret, specifically when it comes to your physical looks? Many people might be staring at you here, pile one. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading, pile one. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe if you want, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile two. Let's take a look. So you chose the yellow candle. So let's see, what gifts are you opening yourself up to receive? Miracles, miracle healing, pile two. Some of you are actual healers, or you're going to be healing something really important. Healing others through their hardships. Very strong empathy here, pile two. Some of you might have cried with people you care about. I'm hearing your tears have brought a lot of healing to others. I'm also seeing you holding others in your arms, very close to your heart, pile two. Some of you are mending something here, pile 2, with the father or mother. You're learning also to help others mend their own relationships with their families. I'm also hearing, pile 2, you might be helping educators with their teaching skills or with their relationships with their students. You guys could have skills in counseling. Some of you are very good at asking the right questions, I'm hearing, in order to help the people you're helping. You have a very good discernment. You're also very good at being very logical, very logical. I'm also hearing analytical. Some of you are good with Excel. Very strong listening skills, pile 2. You guys are very good listeners, and you might be discovering that this is a very unique skill that you are working on or developing with others. You're also very good at remembering or maybe taking notes. Some of you are really learning to do almost magic when it comes to your automatic writing. Some of you are journaling and you're using that maybe as a spell or maybe as a tool of manifesting what you want here, pile 2, or what you're also helping others with. So if you are working in terms of counseling, you're learning to use your notes to help others manifest their healing. You guys have very good powerful words. I'm also hearing some of you are good at using quotes. You guys are good at listening but also good at reading. Some of you have clairaudience skills, pile 2. You're very good at picking up lyrics that mean something for you and for other people. Pile 2, I also feel here that you are connecting to your clairaudience with some of you, it is past loved ones, ancestors, spirit guides. Especially in the morning, I'm hearing, when you wake up, pile 2, make sure you pick up on those messages. And also here, others are very good at picking up messages through their tongue, pile 2. You guys could be very good at using your skills at tasting and picking up messages through taste. Captivating. Some of you have been feeling like things were not really moving forward. Some of you have felt stuck in a place, very much of a stagnant energy, pile 2. You're recuperating your confidence. You're learning to create your own opportunities, pile 2. Leo energy, very strong. Aries, Leo. You're leveling up, pile 2. I'm hearing you're leveling up. So you are open to a healthy competition. The color purple could be important for you, pile 2. There's something about the energy that you are exuding. You're becoming more poised. There is a wisdom here, even around your behavior, your gesture here, pile 2. People are very much attracted to that. There is this very tender, soft, healing energy surrounding your aura, and you are very endearing, but there's more than just endearing. There's also, of course, yes, I do feel sweetness, even cute. Some of you are very cute or seen as someone who's very cute, very sweet, very tender. I'm hearing perky. water energy, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you have been kicking out a habit here, or you've just kicked out a habit or even a negative pattern here, some kind of addictive pattern you've worked really hard on releasing. I'm hearing congratulations, pile 2. I'm also feeling some of you have been isolating yourselves from others, have been taking a step back from socializing. It was very useful when it comes to your healing, but more than that, you have grown a lot during that time. There was a lot of growth, a lot of learning. Many of you have gone within. There's a lot of introspection. Virgo energy as well. Some of you have worked with crystals, I'm hearing very strongly. Crystals, specifically citrine, clear quartz. You're manifesting through crystals. Hearing the name Lily, Lydia, Laura. All right, let's see. What else? What other gifts are you receiving? Pile 2. You're opening yourself to what? Let's see. Appreciation. Wow. This is beautiful, pile 2. I'm hearing right away some of you are going to feel very appreciated by your families. Some of you have brought so much to someone. Some of you, it is a specific family member, a friend, a sister, a cousin, a mother. You've helped them through something difficult, and you're going to be appreciated for that. Others, it is at work. You might be appreciated by some colleague here or friend. You guys have gone or have helped someone through something very difficult, maybe a loss or even a grieving process. Some of them might have lost a relative, a mother, a friend, and you helped this person through that loss. Very strong receptivity gifts here, pile 2. You're very receptive. You're very open-hearted. Some of you are considered very strong empath, very sensitive as well to other people's energies. You guys could be cleansing a lot or having to cleanse, especially when you spend a lot of time with others. So some of you could be very much into your inner world or needing a lot of time alone. Another gift here I'm feeling, pile 2, that's showing up for you is the appreciation of your surroundings, appreciation of things that are coming your way. A lot of you are learning to be a lot more grateful. Some of you, you might be even working on lists of gratitude or using the law of attraction in a very, in a way that's very much focused on being grateful, especially when it comes to everything that surrounds you, your either your direct relationships or the space you live in. Many of you are just learning to be very grateful for the simple things in your life. Even walking in nature and picking up flowers, watching birds, listening to music, just the simple things. There's a humbleness here, like a gentleness, a humbleness, a modesty that's very inspiring, pile 2. Your wisdom is very transparent to others. People see you as someone who's very wise. Even if you're much younger, sometimes people want to come and ask you for guidance. Some of you are working on planting a garden. You're going to be creating a beautiful garden, or you're going to prepare hearing a nest for birds, or starting to plant your own fruits or vegetables, and it's going to be very fruitful in the summer, specifically in June, pile 2. I'm also hearing Lamborghini, so some of you might have wished for a Lamborghini, pile 2. Also here, guys, pile 2, some of you are in architectures or picking up architecture, and you're learning to draw plans. I'm also seeing matrix drawing, so some of you could be in mathematics, physics. Some of you could even be astronomers or astrologers here in this pile, working on drawing constellations. I'm hearing the name Krishna, so the goddess Krishna. Sorry, the god Krishna. Hold on, let's see what else. So pile 2, what else in terms of the gift you'll be receiving? Some of you are actually receiving a bouquet of flowers, or many bouquets of flowers. The Hierophant. Pile 2, you're learning and you're teaching others through the gift of knowing. So some of you are clairsentient. You're very good at explaining, teaching, vulgarizing, helping others understand in a very simple way, making things easy for others to understand difficult, complex concepts. Very fertile energy, pile 2. You're receiving a lot of fertile ground to grow in your craft. Some of you are working on understanding parts of a religion, others it's part of a spiritual practice. You're receiving a lot of insights here, pile 2. I'm also seeing you walking on a path. You're learning to walk on your path. Some of you are discovering your life purpose, or you are being guided towards it. Many of you might feel that you're walking in the dark. There's a lot of pondering, reflection, meditation. Some of you are actually feeling like you're going to start feeling you're the chosen one of the family. Is a very strong connection here with your ancestral line. Strong connection with your ancestors. Some of you are connecting with a specific ancestor here who will be guiding you. You're seeing through a lot of things here that could have kept you confused. It's a lot of clarity. Some of you here are shapeshifters. You guys could be dreaming or being connected to animals when you guys are dreaming. You guys could be shape-shifting in terms of being a shapeshifter for some animals such as birds or other animals. 5 of Wands. People come to you when things are not going well. You know how to make them feel better. Especially when people are under a lot of pressure or under a lot of stress. There is anyone you hug, you make them feel better. You know how to make others feel special. You guys are very much in tune with other people's struggles, conflicts. Some of you are actually picking up on other people's conflicts in your energies, and that's why you need to cleanse often. Again, I'm seeing a bouquet. Some of you might be receiving a bouquet of flower. Very strong explosive energy, pile 2. You guys could have a lot of passion here that is still unexpressed. Some of you are learning to express your passion, not wait for it to explode. You're learning to use that passion in a very creative way. I'm also hearing there is a huge exploration. Some of you are actually exploring a volcano. You might be traveling or going towards a place where there are volcanoes. But others, it is an exploration of the depth or the different conflicts that have been going on within you and with inside of you, but also outside of you. Some of you are actually getting interested in the war or in the conflicts that are outside and trying to understand how to go within and help through meditation, by being more appreciative and more present. I'm also hearing some of you are actually giving gifts. You're being very charitable. You guys are actually offering money or even refuge. You guys are might be opening your doors to refugees here to help. People feel that you're a safe haven when things are not going well for them. All right, pile 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you at your next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 3. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. You chose the green candle. What gifts are showing up for you soon? What gifts are you getting ready to receive? Lovely. I'm hearing you guys are seeing yourself very lovely. Wow. So you guys are changing the way you look at yourself or yourselves in the mirror in general, actually, not just in the way you look. You guys are starting to move. There's a lot of movement around you in your surroundings. You're actually moving others as well with the way you are. Your nature is, you guys are showing your nature. Some of you might have been hiding your truths, or might have been hiding in general the gifts that you guys have. Some of you have been hiding your spiritual side or have been hiding what kind of beliefs and you're sharing with the world. This is very beneficial to so many people around you, pile 3. Some of you have been listening to specific advice. Some of you have been picking up on advice here that will help you in the future. Some of you don't even know what you have been doing all of this. You've been working on helping yourself or progressing somehow, but the growth somehow is going to start showing up now more than ever. So the gifts you're receiving are very much related to your hard work. Many of you have done a lot of shadow work. I'm also hearing you guys have been reading a lot, learning about yourself through a meditation. You have seen yourself grow so much spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Some of you are getting closer to your father. You're connecting back with your dad. I'm also hearing some of you are actually very good at understanding codes, symbols, synchronicities. You're learning to understand the meaning behind these symbols. You might be helping others to understand the symbols that they are encountering in their day-to-day lives. Some of you are actually really great at understanding synchronicities, specifically when it comes to also hearing Greek letters, symbols, dreams. Some of you are good at understanding dreams or helping others decipher their dreams. You might even be connected to Jungian psychology here, pile 3. Many of you are interested in the mysteries of life. Seeing the raven here, the owl. Some of you are actually messengers for others to understand what's going on with them. Some of you are really using your voice, or even your presence is in a way very mysterious for others, but is actually helping them understand themselves better. So even you are actually almost like a symbol for others. You're showing up in others' lives as a symbol or as a cryptic message that they need to understand. Some of you people don't even understand why you guys showed up in their lives. There has been so much transformation or change when you guys show up. You just specifically on an emotional level, pile 3, even mental, you might very much trigger others. Very strong Uranus energy, Pluto as well. Pluto, yeah. So some of you could have Scorpio in your chart, Mars energy as well. You guys could be connecting with the snake. So people feel like the old is gone when you guys are showing up in their lives. Like they have to renew themselves somehow. They have to. There's a strong need to release the old when you guys are showing up. Strong transformation. You guys have gone through your own transformation as well multiple times. Many of you have gone through a lot of death and rebirth. Some of you actually have gone through a near-death experience. You might felt that it was a miracle for you to survive or to feel better. Some of you it was an illness. Mystical. You guys are becoming a lot more mystical. Some of you are definitely having here spiritual gifts, spiritual awakenings. Also feeling here, some of you are having premonition dreams. You could be mediums here, pile 3, or discovering your mediumship skills. I'm hearing L names, Lola, Lauren. Okay, let's see what else. What are the gifts are you getting ready to receive, pile 3? Let's see. I'm hearing a monster of generosity. Some of you are very generous, or you're going to start seeing others being very generous with you. Adjacent possibilities, pile 3. Opportunities, doors opening up for you. Pile 3, some of you have been knocking on multiple doors, trying different things, or even putting your eggs in different baskets, trying to find ways to open up new avenues for yourselves. And something here is going to happen where everything is going to open up all at once, and you're going to see all these different possibilities for you. It's going to almost be very difficult to choose. Almost like a miracle, all of a sudden everything is kind of aligning with you, and I'm feeling very strong quantum physics here. You guys are, it's like, it's like as long as you haven't really picked something or decided on an option, anything is possible, everything is possible, or all the possibilities are happening all at once. It's like, yeah, so some of you are feeling that way, or you're going to start feeling like it's up to you to walk towards the door that you want, because all the doors are right for you, and all the doors are actually going to bring you towards your destination. It's like there is no right way. All the ways are great for you, are going to be a gift for you, are going to give you the insights you're here for. Definitely here, at least one person might have had a near-death experience. I also feel pile 3, many of you are feeling very strong crown activation. Some of you might be feeling tingling around the crown area, on the top of your head. You might be feeling tingling when you're receiving messages or insights. Some of you are actually taking notes of that. I also feel here people in this pile might be healers. You guys are actually activating your healing skills, such as Reiki. I'm here in Lisbon, Portugal. Also here in citronelle. Some of you are using citronelle herbal teas, essential oils to heal others, to clear your skin, I'm hearing. Cleanse your skin. Green Witch Project, I'm hearing. Some of you might have watched this movie recently. All right, let's see what else. Pile 3. Lavender could be important for pile 3. So herbal teas. Yes, lavender to open up your crown chakra, or to help open up your crown chakra, pile 3. The moon. Beautiful. A lot of you are really connecting very deeply with your spiritual path and your spiritual gifts, pile 3. Specifically around the moon cycles, the full moon. Here, pile 3, some of you are actually seeing something very specific in this next full moon. Yes, it's a knowing. Okay, it's not necessarily seeing. I feel most of you it isn't knowing. Some of you are actually discovering something here. So it is some kind of truth here with the owl. There is an owl here. The owl is here to show you some kind of wisdom or some kind of truth that's been hidden here from you. Showing you some kind of pathway here. So pile 3, some of you are connected with Egypt, or you guys could have an Egyptian ancestry, or even a past life in Egypt. Very strong Cancer energy here. Pisces. Pile 3, I feel some of you are actually going to go through a Kundalini awakening around the next full moon. And many of you, this has been a process. You've been activating for a while. You've been getting ready for this for a long time. Also feel here, pile 3, some of you are really working on cleansing your chakras. You've worked hard on cleansing your chakras, or you're going to feel that your chakras have been cleansed and healed, balanced out. There is you being initiated, or you were getting ready for something here, pile 3. Something really big. Very strong solar plexus activation here. You kind of like getting a lot of, if you guys have already spiritual gifts, or you have some kind of gift here, becoming very confident, or you just understanding them better. So you're opening yourself up to something deeper meaning, or even feeling that your spiritual gifts are becoming more and more developed. There's a lot more insights here. You're able to help others. You're able to actually guide yourselves as well. There's a lot of shadow work here that you guys have worked on. You guys have also connected very deeply with your dreams, and definitely your dream work, pile 3. Knight of Swords. Some of you, pile 3, are becoming very sharp with your communication skills. Very straightforward. There is a obvious need here to speak up your truth, and also one of the gifts here is that you are becoming less hesitant, or less shy, or less in general, you guys are just opening your mouth more. You're just expressing yourself a lot more, and in a very direct way. Definitely connection with the moon here, pile 3. Some of you are connecting with the feminine, the crone. There is also a certain sense of certainty, pile 3 here. You guys are getting some kind of clarity on your purpose, a sense of direction. You know what you want, what you need, and how to get it. And you, some of you are actually becoming leaders, guiding others to something. Some kind of change here. You guys are guiding others to some kind of change. You're showing them the direction. You are guiding them. You are pointing the truth. You're pointing the truth to them. And for many, this is coming as a surprise, as a shock. Capricorn energy, Libra energy, Pisces, Aries, some of you actually working on witchcraft here. All right, my beautiful pile 3, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Bye.